The following Dungeons & Dragons actual play podcast is based on real events from the history of American crime. Some of this imagery might be upsetting. Listener discretion is advised.
Infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power. Infinite power.
Maybe.
All right.
So, you are sufficiently geared up. You have your slow motion and opening credits of Buffy exit from the depot scene, walking out, making your way down into the underneath. The first level of the underneath is almost indistinguishable from Backfire proper, but as you descend lower and lower beneath the city, it's darker and darker, much more barren of life. The map that Shay and Bruta provided for you leads you true. There are, fortunately for you, you do not run into any problems along the way. You do see a lot of evidence of violence that has happened around this area. The map takes you to the entrance to the warrens that the skeletons are hiding in, that Shay believes that they're hiding in. And so you come around a bend and you see a field, or what was a field, and there are several old dead trees in here. And there's one in the center, larger than the others, broken at the top, very old, and you see a single figure armed with a sword, and there is this kind of a glow about him, not like what you saw with Paul, and we don't know where Paul's being watched by. Yep, Paul's being taken care of. That's right. Shay has Paul. The glow coming off of this guy would indicate to you that he's probably undead. But armored, carrying a sword, and is just kind of pacing back and forth in front of this massive tree.
You said there's just one. There's just one tree.
Yeah, just one big tree. The tree itself appears to be the entrance.
Is there any other cover, or is it just a?
It's open. There's no cover.
It's an open field. There's no cover. Okay.
Yeah, there's no cover.
And the figure's between us and the tree.
Yep.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Should we try and talk it out?
I mean, you can. If that's the track you want to take.
It is not.
Alright. Well, I guess, as a party, are we gonna just jump this dude or what?
I'm fundamentally.
Well, is he
not speaking first?
Is he hostile?
Are you guys making any effort to be sneaky?
I was going to, but if it's an open field with no cover,
yeah,
I guess we can crowd him. We can crawl.
Solar's sidestepping and letting them distract, and Solar's going to go behind the target. Solar's going straight into like Rambo mode.
Dagger in his teeth.
It's more like wants his mission to survive. He's got the baton held out underneath one of his arms, and he's ready to knock out the target. He's not trying to do any lethal kills. He's trying to get from point A to point B effectively.
Okay.
And he's no longer in detective mode. He's in Assassin's Creed mode.
I feel like all of I feel like all of us are just like the Four Stooges to Solar's practicality.
Yeah, like Percy sees like Solar start to go full Rambo, just like, you You can do that? Like, he's just...
So Dak knowing that it looks like Solar knows what he's doing, can I also sneak? I'm a halfling.
Yeah.
In the dark.
Yep.
Rogue. Can I sneak to get into flanking position?
Yeah.
To watch him, and can I communicate that to Solar before he leaves, or is he already gone?
He's already gone.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
just
ask
try and
you.
keep his-
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Yep. There we go.
Whoa, there it is.
There we go. Oh, crap.
That's D&D.
Alright. What's my initiative?
That's D&D, and that's a 3.
I got an 8.
I got a +5 now? Woohoo!
What level is our characters?
3.
3.
I have a 22.
21.
That +5 is nice.
Rub it in.
Initiative bonus +2. 12.
Okay, so Nim is up first.
Nim's gonna notice Solar and Dak. They've moved, try to stealthily flank.
They've started to try to stealth the guy. You're in initiative because he turned and saw you guys and is immediately hostile.
Yep. And then Nim realizes that everyone's standing behind him. So Nim's just he's gonna walk up to this guy. And he's not gonna fight. He's gonna hold his action.
Okay.
And he's just gonna raise his hands like he's almost surrendering.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. Dak, you're up.
So I'm gonna see that the undead guy is distracted.
Yep.
Can I get to the tree unseen?
Make a stealth roll with advantage.
18.
Yeah, you make it to the tree without being seen.
Okay, so then I want to use the tree for cover.
Okay.
And I will hold my action to the point I have my throwing hammer.
Okay.
So if a party member gets attacked, I will throw one of my throwing hammers to try and get its attention.
Okay, a party member is about to get attacked.
Sweet.
So you go and hide behind the tree.
I'll just throw my hammer then again.
And you see this guy. He's got this great sword. Nim is right in front of him, arms out, surrendering it. And the guy's like, "All right," and is about to just Jason Voorhees.
I'm gonna throw my. I got a sneak attack here.
Okay.
Which is nice. So then I'm gonna throw. It's an extra 2. That's a 2d6 now. With a ranged weapon. So, do I have advantage because I'm hiding, or no?
No.
Okay, all right. So,
Not this time.
what is that? That is a 16.
Does not hit.
Ow.
Does not hit.
Well, I tried. I do have my bonus action.
Okay.
So. I can't really do any thieving. So, my thievery does nothing right now.
The tree does not have a wallet.
No, it sure doesn't. But can I use my second story work to climb the tree?
Sure.
It doesn't cost me any extra movement. I'm trying to get up above the action.
Okay.
To get the high ground. So
yeah, make a check for that.
Okay, so
there's got to be a check for that.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
That's enough for that.
You choose the art. Okay, you gain the ability to climb faster than normal. Climbing doesn't cost me an extra movement.
Okay.
So, and then I can make a dexterity check by using my cunning action at 3rd level. So climbing a tree.
Yeah.
At 18, not 20.
Yeah.
Dirty,
okay.
A dirty 20.
All right. Yeah, Dak is able to climb up that tree. Okay. So just to summarize.
Talk through that.
No. So to summarize what Dak just did, snuck up to the tree, hid behind the tree, saw that Nim was about to get got by this sword, threw a hammer, missed, and then climbed up the tree.
Gotcha.
That's right.
That's the real world for it.
Yep.
I really wish I hadn't missed, but the dice are cruel.
They are. We'll see how cruel. So the knight gets.
So hold on. Since I held my action,
Uh-huh.
wait, I can insert myself into the initiative at any point.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I see that he's going to attack,
Yeah. You could.
yeah, I'm face step out of there. So if he's attacking now, I'm out.
Okay. All right. So where are you gonna face up to?
Just straight back 30 feet.
Okay. What is
I
his?
tried the diplomatic approach.
Okay,
We're
his
gonna talk it out, and then
Seems stabby.
his speed is
There's a hammer was thrown. And
his speed is 30 feet. So he winds up to get you. You bamf back 30 feet. He's mad, and so he just like comes up to you and attacks. He gets two attacks. Oh, 11 and a 16.
neither hits.
Okay. So he is just maybe so frustrated by like the false start that he had.
It's flailing wildly.
Yeah. So missed that. Solar is up.
Rambo mode. Alright,
Yep.
so does the target see me?
No.
I am stealthy. I am being stealthy.
You are. He is focused right now on Nim.
And we currently have him in flanking position.
Nim went back towards the party. So I think Nim is by Percy and Zafira.
So no.
You don't have him flanked.
I am flanked. Okay. Club to the back of the head.
Okay.
D20 plus 2.
Bonk.
That is a 7.
That is a no.
To summarize, I want to bonk him. No, he missed.
Yeah.
Roll
Bonus action. Use my warhammer to take him out by the leg.
Roll to bonk.
Roll.
20, 30.
That hits.
Roll for bonk. Nice.
D8 plus 2.
I want that on a shirt.
Roll for bonk. We have so many
There's a mat for that.
6 damage to the leg.
Okay.
And then I need a D&D handbook.
Handbook.
Crossbow. Okay. Watching Park Life, which is at the coast.
Spend all my time being the DM. I don't know what my fighter does. Fighter. Ooh, action surge.
The action
At level
surge.
2, you may push yourself beyond normal limits. In a turn, you may take an additional action. Okay. Try to knock him out with a club. So first one was a long miss. Second, using my second two-handed weapon is the bonus action to him in the leg. And then when an action surge to get one more attack in, and this one is trying to knock the target unconscious. Yes. or
Okay.
no?
Yeah. You can try.
You can try.
10.
Nope.
Well, that's my Rambo-ness.
It's like old Rambo.
It's old Rambo. Breathing. Still a little hungover. Proceeds to stand there.
The most recent one.
That's it. I use my movement action. I use my movement to get to target. I use my series of attacks and bonus actions to attack. He's currently on the ground. I damaged his leg, and I'm currently staying over him, trying to knock him unconscious.
Well, he's not on the ground. He's still standing
No?
up. Nope, you didn't knock him over. You hurt his leg pretty good, but he's not on the ground. Percy
Okay.
Percy Grits is up.
Percy Grits is up. All right. So let's see. We had a hammer thrown that missed.
Yep.
We had a
I
police
feel like
officer.
it just barely missed.
The wind got it.
Like, for my own ego, it just barely missed.
We had our Solar do his best police officer cop Rambo and slash a guy in the leg. And all right, so it's Percy. Percy sees all this happen and just kind of like draws his rapier.
Mm-hmm.
And just goes for it. So we're gonna go with the rapier. Oh. And we rolled a 2. So Percy fumbles.
No.
Oh no.
Wait.
And he just goes. He just goes. I'm sick. There's something in the air. And he just drops his rapier.
I'm sick.
Okay.
Seems right.
So you rolled a 1.
I rolled a 2.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 2.
All right. 2's okay. So
I
you.
don't like it.
All right. But okay, so I'm okay with Percy being mad that he missed so poorly and voluntarily dropping his rapier. I think that's in character for Percy Grits. Zafira.
Oh, Percy, you did it now!
Zafira, is she within 30 feet of this thing?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay, she is going to cast Witch Bolt.
Okay.
That is 18.
That hits.
Woohoo! Now, I'm concentrating. Each of my turns, I can do 2d12 lightning damage to this thing.
Nice.
That is 15 damage.
Okay.
Ouchie.
Nim is up.
So now the thing's come up to him and it's pretty much in his face.
Yep.
Nim's a little upset. You know, try to be diplomatic, try to show him the way of Bahamut. He just didn't want any part of it.
He did not.
Nim is going to take out his quarterstaff from his back, wind up, try to clock him in the head.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a 26.
That'll hit.
So that's 9 damage. Then, with my bonus action, we're going to do a flurry of blows. So he's going to whack him, and then he's going to kick him twice.
Okay.
Just try some Matrix ass shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 13. And the second one is a 24.
The 24 hits.
8 more damage.
Alright, he's looking bad. Dak.
Still in the tree. How far is he away? How far away is he now?
That's a good question. So he had moved the 30
He
feet.
moved 30 feet.
Yeah. We'll say about 45. Maybe,
Okay.
but depending on what you want to do.
I can still hit him with my crossbow.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what I'm gonna try. What I'm gonna try and do. I can use. There's no. The enemy isn't within 5 feet, or he's not infested, so I don't get advantage. But I am gonna try my sneak attack.
Okay.
Because I'm firing from the spooky tree.
Yep.
I assume the tree is spooky.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Very spooky.
Okay.
And he's not paying attention to you either. So.
Right. So here come the bolts.
Here comes the pain.
That's 15 to 17.
Neither hit.
18.
Oh, 18 hits.
18 hits.
Yep.
There you go. Sorry, I forgot we leveled up. So yeah, 18.
Okay.
There's 2d6 for the sneak attack. That's a 6 and a 2, so that's 8. Crossbow's 1d6 piercing. That's a 1. 9.
He goes down. So that the crossbow bolt just hits him in the neck. Just as he was preparing another swing on Nim, and he drops.
Hooray!
Could have gone on Nim. And Nim just looks down on him. He's just like, we could have worked this out. We could have been friends.
As you say that to him, you see the body kind of like rapidly disintegrating, sort of Indiana Jones' Last Crusade kind of style, just like vanishing. The armor and the sword are still there, but the knight, I don't know, whatever magic was keeping him together, is gone.
Can we do a detect magic on the armor and the sword?
You can do it, detect magic, yeah.
Alright, let's see if the damn dice works.
The damn dice.
Do you have to roll detect magic, or can you just detect magic?
Let me pull that right quick.
Depends on what level you're casting it, I think, if I'm recalling correctly. It's been a while since I've used it.
I think I could just... one action. It doesn't say...
I thought detect magic was kind of like...
I think it's... Yeah.
I think it's dispel magic that you have to roll for.
Yeah. So for the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. So you would... There's magic. There's magic around you.
Okay, is it coming from the armor and the sword, or just everywhere else? Because it should be, as it says, if you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see if they are around any visible creature or object in the air that bears magic.
The tree. It's coming from the tree. Yep.
But there's nothing on the armor or the sword.
Nothing on the armor or the sword.
Purse is jacking both of those.
All right. So it's a great sword, and it is full plate armor.
Oh no.
It's full plate armor.
Yep.
Yikes.
Yeah.
So first, you are not jacking that.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
not jacking that.
Yeah.
Can anyone in our party take that?
I don't know if
Try
anybody.
to lift it and fall over.
Purse is just trying, goes, oh no, and just drops it.
I mean,
Yep.
Solar probably could take the sword.
Yeah. Solar could probably take the sword. I don't think any of you are at plate yet.
No. I'm unarmored. Defense.
Yeah.
So.
But you may want to take it to sell it. You know, just because you can't use it doesn't mean that somebody else can't.
Yeah.
Right?
This is true.
Jack is gonna shimmy down the tree. Carefully.
Uh-huh.
Careful.
Yep.
Then, can I investigate? Something's up with this tree. It's just spooky here in the middle of the field.
Uh-huh. Yeah, go ahead.
So, all right. Here comes the investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on to your butts. 18.
Holding.
18.
Hey,
What's up, tree?
What's up, tree? This is a very large, very old tree that was destroyed. You're not really able to discern how it was destroyed. What remains of the tree has been kind of partially hollowed out. You see a staircase inside of the tree leading down.
Can I check for traps before I make my way?
Yep.
What if I got a 3?
This looks totally fine to you. All clear.
Sweet. Hey guys, I found this spooky tree, but I don't think there are any traps. We should go down these spooky stairs.
No way this can go wrong.
I'm gonna do that big come on this way, hand gesture, big sweeping everybody down the stairs, and I'm gonna start down the stairs.
Nim immediately gets behind Solar. Like, just gets behind him. Like, that's it.
Quick question about the armor.
Yep.
Any identifying sigils or marks or anything that might look like identification?
It just says Steve on it.
Does it say Steve or Bill?
No, does not say either Steve or Bill or any other name. It is ordinary plate armor.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, if we're all heading down to Spooky, you know what?
Is it dark?
Perception check for Percy on that tree.
Before you roll.
Yes, I'm not rolled.
Don't roll yet.
I'm not.
Take out wand, cast light spell. We no longer have disadvantage on being in dark tunnel.
Okay. That goes for everybody. Oh,
well, yeah, correct. I don't know who has dark vision. I do, but I don't know who else does. 'Cause I'm a tiefling.
Not me. I'm a puny human. And I don't have devil sight yet.
Whoa.
devil sight. You can get that. Okay.
As a Ladrin, Nim is not happy about that comment.
Okay. So we got the wands.
Yep.
For light source. So let's put the wands on the spooky tree so we can get past that.
Okay.
Perception check on that, I guess.
Okay.
Derp. Come on.
Roll for spooky tree.
Rolling for spooky tree +5. That's a 10.
It looks like a spooky tree.
All right. Percy's still not going first.
Yeah. Well, Dak's already going.
Dak's already
No,
there.
I'm already. It's.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, I guess we're all heading down.
Clompity
Clompity clomp.
clomp clomp. Hi again, everybody. This is Dr. Andy Wilczak. I wanted to say thanks again for taking time to listen to the show. We really appreciate it. The reason why I wanted to make Strength Check into an actual play D&D podcast, when there are so many other actual play shows out there that are probably way better than anything that I could do, is I want to draw your attention to a project that I'm a part of here in northeastern Pennsylvania. We're calling it Play for Progress, and the idea is to use D&D and eventually, hopefully, probably other tabletop games to help middle school and high school kids who are struggling with mental health problems or addiction issues or who feel alienated or isolated in some way. This part of Pennsylvania has been hit really, really hard by the opioid crisis. This part of Pennsylvania has a very high alcoholism rate. And this part of Pennsylvania is diversifying very quickly, and there are those who have capitalized on that to try to create more conflict between people. So we have a lot of kids here who are alone and who are suffering, and suffering mightily. So what we're doing, and the point of this message now, is to just let you know that we are raising money to make Play for Progress a sustainable force for good in the northeastern Pennsylvania area. If you have even $5 to spare for us, you can go to GoFundMe.com/playforprogress with hyphens between the words, so play-for-progress. And anything that you can give us will go a long way towards making us sustainable. Thank you.